Yo, hello, hi, and what's up? This video, I'm going to be going over particle effects. They're very simple, and there's a lot that you can do with them, but and I don't know about creating particle effects, not yet. I haven't gotten that far, but as far as the particle effects already in the game, that you can click, you can drop it. There are different things you can do with it, like in code. Like, for example, if you want monsters to have this particle effect happen on them when they're attacked, so they kind of explode into fireworks, you can attach it, but that's going to be using different components and codes, events, and different stuff. Those are going to be done in another video. I don't know if I'm going to go too in detailed into particle effects because I don't know too much about particles and whatnot, but I'm pretty sure this is where you can change the color. Once again, in the property list, if you scroll down, you can see all the different properties that they have. You got your basic properties, you have your model property. I think that just shows like the model itself, like or for example, this thing right here. I'm not too sure about this because I haven't really gotten too into this. You got your transform, that's just your position, world position, your scale. You can increase the size and all that. You probably you can use these little boxes that I've already shown in previous videos. And then you can also change the color of the particle effects, which can make them red, make them blue. So those are pretty much particle effects. There's not too much to go into particle effects. Then there's traps. Traps, I don't know. I haven't used traps before, but I'm pretty sure. Let me spawn this in right here. If I go into the game, I'm pretty sure they have their animation just moving on default, but they aren't doing anything, all right? Like, nothing is happening. However, one thing that you should know is with these traps, I am pretty sure that if I go to... Let me see, there's the transform, I already showed that off. You got your animation, you got your sprite. I'm pretty sure that with traps, you can have you can set up a hitbox for those traps. And I don't know too much about the traps. Is there any specific trap component? No, there is not. Ooh. That's interesting. So I'm not too sure about this. I can't explain it into in-depth detailed, but I'm pretty sure if you want your trap to be doing damage and other things like that, you're gonna have to use, once again, components, events, all those systems. Once I learn more about that, that's gonna be in a more advanced videos later down the line. But there's not too much to say there. Since this video is kind of on the shorter end, let me go and also apply background music because there's not a lot to it. You know how we're going into the map and there's no real music at all? All you have to do is, like, I'm pretty sure drag and drop works. You just drag the sound into the map, and then when you load into the map, you get music? No? Okay, do you just double click like the backgrounds? Then when you load into the map, I have no clue how background music works. I've never done it before. Yeah, just double click and then you get it. Like, it's so simple. Like, I just learned it right there. So, like, if you want, this is a really nice song into the background. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this. Let me see. Is there anything else here? Is this simple? These are items. You can place items on the floor and stuff, but they're not going to do anything initially. So you can, I'm not going to go too much into this. This is, once again, you're going to want to have like components and different stuff in. Like item components for that and picking up and stuff. This is spawn location. As you can see, you can have multiple of them in the map, and I think it chooses a random one. I'm not too sure how that works yet. If I learn more about that, I will update you guys in a new video. And this is all UI stuff. So I finally finished the preset list, and in doing so, in the previous videos, I'm going to try to make sure that the videos have accurate titles. So if they cover more like the hierarchy system or the property system, they're gonna also have that in the title, because I went through it through multiple videos in the playlist. You can check in the description below. I recommend checking the playlist if you are interested and you're a beginner. If you're advanced, also in the description below, there's going to be the documentation. If you're already in the editor, you can click here, the help section, and then click Creator Center. You can click API. It all brings you to pretty much the same page, but like just different sections within the same page. So click one of those. You can go scroll around. They show you about how components work. They tell you what you can use them for, and you can do different things. So I'm going to go a little bit more into depth on components in the next video. It's not going to be really deep, but from that point on, the series is going to be me just making things as I learn things. I think that's going to probably be the natural evolution of it. So the first thing I'm going to make is, or show you guys, is something that I don't think is complicated at all. It took me a while to do it, but like it's just finding the right component for the job. And that is springs. I'm going to show you how not to do it and how to do it, because there are dedicated component functions for doing springs. And oh my goodness, the whole system, the way the system works it's different, but once you get it, it's really intuitive and it's really good. So thank you for watching the video. This is pretty much the end of the video. So bye, later, see ya.